You're a perfectionist. You recognize you need more fun in your life, and you'd love to find some activities that you could do for pleasure without your inner critic shutting it down. Perfectionists typically identify with these types of statements. I search for and find flaws in myself. I have an excessive need for control. I have rigid standards for myself and maybe other people in my life. I'm afraid to fail. I have all or nothing thinking, one mistake and things are completely ruined. Criticism feels shameful to them. It's like my flaws are exposed. I'm highly conscientious and overly responsible. I create unrealistic standards for myself. I'm very focused on results or outcomes. Why do we as perfectionists have difficulty in enjoying hobbies? Well, overachievers are pulled towards rewards that the world throws at them. Perfectionists are pushed by the fear of failure, of flaws being exposed. This makes discovering what aligns with interests or hobbies a really actually scary process. For example, if I allow myself to stop controlling, to set down this shield of being busy with pursuing perfection and actually enjoy something, I may let something slip and the world will see me as the unacceptable person I believe I am. The other thing that stops perfectionists from enjoying hobbies is their reluctance to be mediocre at something, to just give it a go and see how they feel doing it. To help people who are perfectionists find what they enjoy, we start with mindfulness. Perfectionists need to become mindful of their inner voice. There's this really strong voice of the inner critic. It's helpful for the all or nothing thinking of a perfectionist to start thinking of these different voices as different parts of us. There's the perfectionistic part, the part that wants to protect you from criticism. And there's the part of us that rarely gets noticed, the part that just wants to enjoy something for the simple pleasure of enjoying it. Clients find it helpful to write a letter from the part that wants to enjoy to the critical part, describing how that critical voice affects the joy-seeking part. You might find the enjoyment part of you says to the critical part, you get in my way. You stop me from finding enjoyment and fun. You think being perfect is more important than anything I have to say. You think that what I want is a waste of time. This letter is a good beginning to help you start to develop some compassion for this ignored part of you, to give it some breathing room. Kind of picture like a withered tiny plant that's pulled into the sunlight and given some water. It needs a little nurturing to grow. Once you've done this exercise, I suggest you pop over to my video on finding hobbies for overachievers and try the exercises there. I hope you found something helpful here. Good luck.